بسم الله والحمد لله وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه. Inshallah, in this lesson we will explain what's the meaning of khashyatullah Azza wa Jal and what's the benefit out of it. Why we should scare Allah Azza wa Jal, not anybody else. And that's give us inside the feeling from inside how we gonna improve. Because once you put aside khashyat al-nas, fearing of people, then you will think logically and with no pressure. And that's why Allah Azza wa Jal clearly said in the Quran, أَتَخْشَوْنَهُ فَاللَّهُ أَحَقُّ أَن تَخْشَوْهُ إِن كُنتُم مُؤْمِنِينَ. Are you scared from them? Allah أحق أن تخشوه. He has more and more and more rights. He has all the rights. أحق أن تخشوه, that you have to scare from him more than all the other human beings. إن كنتم مؤمنين, and this is condition. If you are mu'min, then you should fear Allah Azza wa Jal more than anybody else. And that's give you the power in everything. When you say something, you say the truth. You don't fear anything. You say what you think that this is according to the Kitab and the Sunnah of Prophet Muhammad and Minhaj al-Salaf al-Salih. You don't think about anything else, because you have to have the fear of Allah Azza wa Jal. Second, Allah Azza wa Jal said, ذَلِكُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ يُخَوِّفُ أَوْلِيَاءَهُ فَلَا تَخَافُوهُمْ وَخَافُونِ إِن كُنتُم مُؤْمِنِينَ. Same meaning. That the shaitan put the fear in you to not give the right message. And Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, in clear hadith, it's hadith sahih, Ibn Abbas, it's famous hadith. He said, يا غلام إني أعلمك كلمات احفظ الله يحفظك احفظ الله تجد تجاهك إلى آخر الحديث. Then he said, واعلم أن الأمة لو كلها اجتمعت على أن ينفعوك بشيء ما نفعوك إلا بشيء قد كتبه الله لك واعلم أن الأمة لو اجتمعوا على أن يضروك بشيء ما ضروك إلا بشيء قد كتبه الله لك. This is the meaning of the hadith. The Prophet Muhammad teaching this Ibn Abbas, that if the whole nation, like imagine right now, United States, Europe, Russia, China, all of the nations, they want to hurt you with something that Allah Azza wa Jal, He never write it down. They cannot. And even if they want to give you benefit, $1 that Allah Azza wa Jal, He doesn't write it down for you, it will never get in your pocket. So if you think this way, then you understand that the only things you can do is asking from Allah Azza wa Jal. And He is the only one, He can give you the rizq or give you the protection, all from Allah Azza wa Jal. So you have to ask whoever He has the rizq or He has the protection. If Allah Azza wa Jal want to protect me, nobody can hurt me. When Allah Azza wa Jal will make rizq for me, nobody can, doesn't give me the rizq. It will come to me. With this iman and understanding for the ayat, we can build. We can build a nation. We can build ummah that can think in the right way. And this is the manhaj of the Salaf. And this is the manhaj of Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah. And this is the manhaj of Salaf Salih radiallahu anhum, all the Sahaba, all the companions. And all it's clear in the Quran, in the ayat, in the ahadith. It's clear. You don't need too much work to find it out. But the scare itself, like how scare from something itself, it's normal in the person. Like even Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, he said, قال لا تخافا إنني معكما أسمع وأرى. So do not get scared when he wants to go to Fir'aun. So the, as khawf, it's normally in the human being. When you put your hand on the oven, you're scared that's gonna burn you, so you move your hand. That's normal. But you have to know that nothing will hurt you except if Allah Azza wa Jal wants to hurt you. And that's the difference between normal and something it's not normal. In the other hand, inshallah, we will study why the Muslims it's back up from the victories, and they are scared. Mostly the main reason people they scared about their rizq. Like if somebody he is workers, or he is just doing, he has stores, or he has anything, he's surviving out of it. He is scared about this rizq, that if I lose it, then I cannot survive again. He's scared about his kids. If I don't have enough money, what should I do? Then what I'm gonna do with all those kids? Who gonna feed them after me? Same the woman. They scared about her husband, if he has jobs or not. And this kind of thinking, the companion, they put it back away. Put it back. Like the companion, when they go from Mecca to Medina and make hijrah, and one of them he leave all his money and all his wealth, just and he will go to the Medina. And most of the Muhajirin come to the Medina with no rizq. The other people, they support them, and they trying, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ trying to help them to build up again. But what means in the beginning that they're thinking, they never think about rizq. They put the rizq and the problem of the rizq aside a little bit till they built the Islamic nation. And that's why the Prophet ﷺ, he said Rabih al-Bay', and what they make rubah, the rubah and the benefits, not with the money. The benefit is that they establishing Islamic State in Medina. And that's why the Awa'il Muhajirin, we consider them the best people, because they can escape from the scare of rizq, of fear for anything, and they trying to make hijrah. And from this we have to sacrifice. If the Muslim does not sacrifice in rizq, in money, in position, in status, in sometimes they have to sacrifice their kids, their homes, then Allah Azza wa Jal will give the victory for the Muslims, and all just kind of test. So we have to build up from this, inshallah, how we thinking about the victory for Islam, that we start think about ourselves. Are we spending 80, 95% of our time for rizq and for looking for how we gonna feed the kids or how we gonna feed our wife, or we spending most of our time in the effort to reaching the Islamic state. صلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم.